trying to get your attention.
He was spoken only in legends. On the day he was born, dozens flocked to the hospital for unrelated reasons. His birth has been celebrated at least 20 times. His name is unmistakable and uncontested on Google search results. If I had a nickel for every time I thought of him, I would think of him a lot more. If he could talk to you right now, he would tell you to turn off all cell phones and other distracting devices, and in the event of an emergency, to make note of the nearest exits. He is a friend to most, and an enemy to racists and Warner Brothers executives. He has been known by many names, but for one night only, he is your Sam Wurdemann.
acquaintances, studio mates fulfilling an obligation, people who just need recital attendance, dogs. Thank you for sharing this special moment with me. I'm a scared little boy, making noises to vie for your attention because it is my life force. I buy it from you to sustain my fragile ego. That right there, folks, was a little something called vulnerability. One of the many challenges that I'll be undergoing tonight for your entertainment. That's the word of the day, challenges. Noun, a stimulating task or problem, mentally, physically, emotionally. When this recital is over, I will be dead. Why would he do this, you may wonder? He's so confident and attractive. He's got to be. It may surprise you to hear, but not necessarily so. You see, behind all that, secretly, I'm a fraud. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm no college-level musician. I was rejected. This is true. I was rejected by every music and theater institution I actually wanted to get into. And I mean every. When I came to Ithaca, I was a parky. Oh. I think I've pressed that part of my life. I auditioned for music feeling like a bother and a fake and a fool. I couldn't read sheet music. I had no idea about technique, and I only found out afterwards that I probably sang a swear word in Italian by mistake. How could I possibly hope to sing a complicated classical piece like, I don't know, Hugo Wolf, with a dedicated collaborator like, for example, Francine Daryl. I'm proud of my judgy contemporaries. Well, often grünen Balcon mein Mädchen schaut nach mir durchs Gitterlein. Mit den Augen blinzelt sie freundlich, mit dem Finger and it remains to this day the worst mark of my college career. So that one was for Professor Friend. So there comes a time, once in a blue moon, where you may find yourself ordering a pizza, just cheese because you're basic. Ordering a pizza, and on that pizza you might find a stray sliver of pepperoni. You're not quite sure how it got there, and now it's in way over its head, and now it's not quite sure how it's going to pass its introductory music theory. Yes, I'm the pepperoni. But I couldn't give up, because classical training be damned, I had a song in my heart. Lots of songs, actually. I just counted this the other day. My public songbook is in the triple digits. I didn't know you were in the presence of a fucking lunatic, did you? I'm just kidding. You knew that when I walked in. But just to prove it, I wrote this next song this morning.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys. I think I just remembered something embarrassing I did when I was a literal child. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge. When I was 6, my favorite thing to do was play games the whole night through at Cousin Aiden's. In the final hour of school one day, I knew my mom would be going away, so I was going on vacation at Cousin Aiden's. I was jumping in my seat, I would toss and tumble, then I felt my belly start to rumble. Probably just needed water, but who gives a shit? I asked if I could go to the nurse's place. My teacher said, "You sure that it cannot wait?" I said, "It's a life or death situation." What seems to be the problem, man? My tummy really hurts. I think I'm sick. Oh, I guess we'll have to call your mother and have her come pick you up. Oh no! We'll be going down to 8 now. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh yeah! I wasn't even sick, I just wanted attention. That was so embarrassing. Oh yeah! That was freaking embarrassing. Oh yeah, yeah. I was never gonna recover from it. When I was 8 and in Miss Brenny's class and staring out the window glass, I heard a knocking. Knock, knock. It was Mrs. Cyro popping out, the 3rd grade teacher looking stout and kinda stocky. She asked if anybody knew the way to get to Mrs. Merriweather's new classroom yet, and I saw someone in need of my assistance. I shot my left hand to the sky, Miss Brenny said Sam would be her guide, and I proudly stood in an instant. So is Mrs. Merriweather a 2nd grade teacher or a 3rd grade teacher? Oh no! Merriweather taught the special ed kids. Why the fuck would you say that? Oh yeah! You wasted Mrs. Cyro's precious minutes. Nice job, bro, you did. That was so embarrassing. Oh yeah! That was so embarrassing. Oh yeah! The first time I tried to pay for food, I forgot to bring the money. I totally believed I was allergic to broccoli. By that time we back in summer camp, I didn't make it to the bathroom. By that time in 6th grade on the bus, I didn't make it to the bathroom. By that time on my birthday, I didn't make it to the bathroom. Now I often try to bring this up in conversations with my mom. I said, "Don't you remember? I was just so stupid." She said, "Sam, bring this up every January, April, and August, and December." No, I don't remember. I think the little nugget that we can't forget is while I haven't lost those moments yet, everybody else did. Maybe 10 minutes after they happened. Oh no! You may look back on those moments thinking, oh, why the fuck did we do that? Oh yeah! Little kids, they have to learn to fail, so better instincts will prevail. Gotta be embarrassing. Oh yeah! Yeah, And sometimes they trend on TikTok. But there has to be so many songs. I'm sure at this point in the recital you've noticed a completely unremarkable individual standing in front of you. Short, white, American, economically sound, non-practicing boy. There's no shortage of perspectives like mine in storytelling. So I have to be exceptional. I have to think bigger. I have to push harder. I have to shoot further, because that is the only way I can ever hope to stand out. First musical I ever put on stage. I wrote it, I directed it, I acted in it, and I did all the music. It became pretty clear among the audience, there was a certain consensus after the show was over, and it was that it was not very good. But they did really like the music. They said the music was what stood out. At the time, I wanted to be an actor. But with hindsight, I know that if I ever tried to get myself on a Broadway stage, it would probably look a little bit more something like, well, something like this. Do you remember that time that you wouldn't talk to me? That you wouldn't talk to me yesterday? We're getting along, had a little dance with me. Here's a song I sing my way. It's gonna be fine. You didn't want to be, and that beat no way. And it's time, you gotta be like that. I would like the way that around me. So baby, come on. Oh, don't you tell me, oh, say I'm the one. You think I've done, sorry, I just started. Don't tell me what you know, this is the end. Whenever my friend, whenever my lover. I hope you'll forgive me. Folks, I have done a lot for you already tonight. I have pushed myself to the very limits of my abilities in the name of bringing you entertainment. All of that stuff, the piano, the German, the dancing. I would do it a million times again if it meant I got to avoid what I'm about to do right now. So I first met Liv Salenza in my freshman year. I was seeing someone else at the time. We were doing a production of the Addams Family musical together. In the moment, the hope was to just not be this complete weirdo to this girl that I was supposed to pretend to be in love with. After time passed, it became clear that neither of us were pretending. I took some time to figure myself out, and over 2 years later, here we are.
Yeah!
My thoughts exactly. I've written dozens of songs, but I have never once finished one about Liv. Today, I am going to attempt to correct that. If you will join me at the piano.
Probably should have set this in advance. Goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4! I'm stuck in a congested space. With nowhere to go but in my head. My mind is a contested place. The things that I want versus things I said. I'm about to pack up shop. Figure that on top of my mind. I try not to leave it all behind. I stuck on my mind. I got everything wasted out. Obey myself and look into the inside. But when I look into your face every time, what kind of bliss ever got me like this? Your friends, everyone, everybody knows. You know that you're not broken. Your friends, everybody else is there's something you're accepted. I wanna hide behind myself. I wanna make a brand new start. The next part. I thought I had it figured out. I thought I controlled the way I feel. But now you gotta do it out. How do you know that this is real? My heart rate's running high. Sometimes I want to say, hey, that's the only way I wanna say. Maybe I shouldn't be so high. Hoping that this moment will fly. It's got me so freaked out, I just might die.
When your baby leaves you, baby, and you're feeling down, don't come to me for loving, honey, 'cause I won't be around. Try to keep him smiling, baby, never let him frown. Better make him happy, honey, 'cause I won't be around. I won't be around to help you ease the pain. No, I won't be around when blue skies turn to gray. When your baby leaves you, baby, and you're feeling down, don't come to me for loving, honey, 'cause I won't be around. Try to keep him happy, baby, never let him frown. You better keep him smiling, honey, 'cause I won't be around. No, I won't be around. I won't be around. I won't be around.
There comes a point in every recital where I, the recitalee, as I just decided we are known, takes an opportunity to thank everyone they've ever met, and you, the audience, are not entirely sure when to clap, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read off this list, the only thing I knew I couldn't memorize, and whenever I say spaghetti, you are allowed to clap. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's test it quick. Spaghetti. Okay. I'd like to thank my collaborators, the new creatives I've met duct taping this thing together. On guitar, we got Owen Liacono. And on bass, Jackson Reid. I didn't say it yet! On drums, Jess Fasano and Aaron Aurora. Spaghetti. Molly Dubner and Jaden Collier, and a great deal more vocalists you're going to be seeing very soon. Spaghetti. Jessica Lari, who could not be here tonight, but not only taught me that incredible dance you saw earlier, but also choreographed for all of Archimite's Spaghetti. On the topic, don't forget to donate to the Archimites album Kickstarter. We're trying to raise the money to put the songs up publicly. Be sure to find me afterwards and I'll give you the link. My accompanist of 2 years, Francine Darling, to whom I cannot express my gratitude enough. Since the beginning, you have been nothing but kind and patient with me and my shenanigans. Spaghetti. And the Whalen Performance crew, my own team helping out in the back, and to Peter Gillen for capturing the whole performance on camera. Spaghetti.
Oh, you.
To our studio professor, Martha Guth, I long to do you proud. I can only hope one day I will. Thank you for your perseverance and for your persistence. It has been the main thing keeping me grounded on this fantastic voyage through the Wayland Corn Maze. Spaghetti. And my stepdad, my sister, my grandma, my grandpa, and my other grandma, my love of Salenza, my roommate Leo, my friends, teachers, associates, co-workers, my bus drivers, the bussers that cleaned up after my meals, beloved character actor Christopher Lloyd, and most of all, you, the folks who are here tonight and watching at home, giving me some validity. I cannot thank you enough. Spaghetti. So this is the only part of the recital that I didn't break down and memorize because let me get real with you for a second. I have been struggling to find purpose throughout this recital. We're getting deep here. So bear with me. This mental breakdown that I've gone through tonight has been entertaining for you all and everything, but I can't help but wonder what it's all for. All this work to give you the best fucking recital you've ever seen in your entire life, and for what? A headache and rashes in my thighs. For a while I was trying to figure out why I was doing this last song that I'm going to perform for you tonight. So back in 2020, I know, good start. Back in 2020, I wrote the musical that this song is from, and I was touting it as my magnum opus. This was gonna be the thing that put me on the map, and it was dog shit. And it was entirely my fault. I was so set up in trying to make this show the best thing that it could possibly be that I lost sight of what was really important, and in the process I lost a lot of friends. And it really was a moment of perspective for me. I carry that show and the weight of it with me everywhere that I go. I know, great setup for putting it in my recital, right? Why the fuck would you do that? I think the biggest challenge for me doing this recital, and a whole series of challenges, is to admit that I am enough, that I don't have to pat my head and rub my tummy just to earn my place on this stage. And I think the reason I chose this song is because it and the show that it came from and me, we are not perfect. And that is okay. And I don't need to spend the rest of my life trying to strive for that. I can be okay with where I am at. The only challenge that matters, except for the one about my girlfriend, that was pretty important. The only challenge on this stage that matters tonight is to love what I have become. With that,